Hello, this is Mr. Jarrett, and in this video tutorial, we are going to be learning the Decal tool. So it says we're going to be opening up a file called Decal, and then we are going to be using the TD1 logo that's in our folder to put onto this baseball bat. So there are a little bit more steps of directions than what I could type in here. So I gave you a separate link, and when you click on that link, it opens up this kind of presentation. So it shows you step by step of what we're going to be doing. So once you have the file open, it says you're going to be pressing Control 7 on your keyboard, which is going to send you to an isometric view or a 3D view. And then we're going to be switching to the Display Manager tab. So that's this right here. Selecting the decal option, then we're going to continuing on to the next slide. So let's go into SolidWorks. Sorry, I was working on a previous file. And then we are going to go up to File, Open, and select Decal in your folder. Then the directions said hit Control 7 on your keyboard to send it to an isometric view. And it says we're going to switch over to the Display Manager and the Decal button right here. Okay. Now flipping back to my directions, it says we got to go on to the next slide. So here it says we're going to right click in the empty space at the bottom. We're going to select Add Decal. Then we're going to browse and find the TD1 logo in our folder. So this is that empty space that it's referring to. So we're going to right click here, hit Add Decal. Then we're going to browse. And this is going to open you up to a random decal folder that's from SolidWorks. You want to search and find your TD1 folder. So it's going to be in your Unit 2 folder, and it should be in with your 2D and 3D tools. So it'll say TD1 logo. You can hit Open. And now we have to go back to our directions and see what the next thing says. So it says once we have that open, we have to go to the next slide. Here it says that we need to click on the round barrel of the bat, so the flat part here, or round part here. That says we're going to use the rotate and resize options so that it rotates the image going lengthwise of the bat. Then we can hit Control 7 again. So let's do that. Let's click on this part of the bat. And you can see it puts it in horizontal, so we need to rotate this thing around so that it's going vertical. And you might have to resize this, but I don't think you do necessarily because mine came in perfect size. If you want to resize it to make it smaller, you can just adjust it like that. Okay. Once you're done, you can hit the green check, and then we can hit Control 7. So now we have the decal on this curved surface. So anytime you want to actually put a decal on a surface, it's the same way. You go to the Display Manager, Decal, right click, Add Decal, and browse for your image. So once you have that, you can save this and you can move on to the next activity.